John Phillips, coffee professional of Dallas Brothers Coffee. Thanks for taking the time today. I appreciate it.
No problem.
So you're here to talk about the cold brew craze. What is cold brew? Why is everybody gravitating towards this?
So cold brew is coffee that is brewed at room temperature or below for a long period of time. So it's typically 12 to 24 hour steeping time.
Is there something about the taste that are hooking people on this?
Yeah, I think it's a much smoother, easier taste. It brings out a lot of the sweetness in it, and it's nice chocolatey undertones. Just a much better taste than hot. Same amount of caffeine, really, because we're using a little bit more coffee to brew cold brew. So it evens out what we don't get from the hot brewing process.
Interesting. Well, I would love for you to start sampling this, which ironically we're standing in front of that bootleg Keurig machine over there. This is Dunkin' Donuts' new cold brew. They were kind enough to send us over an exclusive sample before it hit stores. Give it a try. I'm curious on what you think about it.
It's got a nice sort of sweetness, a little bit of caramel, some chocolatey notes to it. But overall, very nice and sweet, very drinkable.
Can you taste the difference that compared to a Dunkin' Donuts regular iced coffee? Is it noticeable?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a lot smoother. Regular iced coffee has kind of a harsh taste to it.
Starbucks cold brew. They've been selling a ton of this stuff over the past year since they launched it. What do you think about that?
Definitely a little bit darker, a little bit of a roastier profile, getting some kind of nuttiness and some baking chocolate, but definitely tastes a little bit roastier.
How do they make it different?
It comes down to the beans that they're putting in and the roast level of the coffee. I can tell that the Starbucks is roasted a little bit darker, typical with their profile.
And this is your coffee, the Dallas Brothers. You can take a sip, but I'm going to take a sip. I've been living on cold brew since this came out.
I will take a sip of this anytime.
I do drink lots of coffee. Actually, Ron, this is my 9th cup today, believe it or not. It smells fruity, cleaner, smoother. I want to drink more of this.
Definitely a fruitier profile, a little bit of a crisp fruitiness to it, and all in all, but very nice, smooth.
Truthful, like it's chuggable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there a trend you're seeing on the ground? I go to the store, supermarket shelves, I see new bottles of cold brew. I'm seeing a lot of different things, new package designs. Is there one thing that you're seeing?
Oh, I think it's definitely how people consume coffee. Do we go to a coffee shop and consume it, or do we go and buy a bottle of ready-to-drink cold brew? I think the future is really going to be, as a roaster, we're delivering a product that is already ready to drink, whereas in the past, there's still a couple steps left once we finish the product. So now we have final control over it, and we could say, here's our best example. Go ahead and drink it.
Thanks for your time. I appreciate it. Good luck with everything.
Absolutely. Thank you.